What is full?
Looks like
Oh.
if you'd like more space
My
in
backpack
your
is full.
backpack, you can always purchase a handy expand
See,
backpack
guys,
elixir
I could
from
always
the craft
purchase
shop.
a handy expand backpack elixir. No, you're not getting my money because I'm too lazy, okay? Guys, I'm gonna be a big wizard and I'm gonna go to the bazaar and I'm gonna sell it. Normally, I wouldn't even go to the bazaar. I would just get rid of it. But the thing is, I need to, I need max money again. You write down a bunch of stream ideas. I write down tips and tools you suggest for upping my stream. Symbiotic. Oh, hey, there you go. Hey, I'm very glad that you're getting. Hey, Mark the Undead. I'm very glad you're getting ideas. Yeah, yeah. I think that of all the parts of here's the two guys. My two favorite parts of streaming. Guys, I like to stream mostly because I like to create entertainment. I think I really enjoy the concept of like being entertaining. And like I like entertaining people, and that's the part of streaming that excites that. And also I can have friends and people to talk to, because otherwise, guys, I sit in my room alone. And so, you know, talking to people is very nice. But then also it's like I really enjoy entertaining people. But then another part, I think in this, guys, this might be the theater kid in me a little bit, dare I say, I like production value, right? I want things to like feel nice, look nice, and obviously I'm not saying it's gonna work perfect. Let me be like, I'm not saying it's gonna be perfect, because guys, I don't have the money yet to make it too close to max gold. That's actually okay. Well, whatever, we hit max gold. Oh, the sale, oh, that's awesome. But yeah, right, guys, I want my stream to look better. I want, you know, like, I want my stream to look better. I want my camera to look better. I want my lighting to be appropriate. Yada 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 yada. And so, you know, and these are why I bought certain things, and I'm working towards certain things. And obviously, guys, you know, no, that's not true. Guys, I could spend infinite money doing this. I really could. Obviously, you know, my stream is only going to look so good as the amount of money I'm willing to spend. But guys, don't worry. Guys, over this year, I will be spending lots of money so that your viewing experience, hopefully, is more pleasurable. Okay, and then all of these, except, not the couch potatoes, which are 4. I swear I had EMPs. Maybe I put them in my bank. I didn't even think about that. Maybe I put them in my bank. Okay, how's my backpack? Great. Okay. Problem solved. But yeah, I think the main stream upgrades I know I need to do. I think my mic could be upgraded, but I think my mic sounds decent enough. And I think that that's not a worthwhile investment for me. I also think that my mic's sound quality could be done more with just fine tuning than truly getting a different mic. Unless I spent like $500, then I think I could sound better. But it's really my camera. My webcam, I think, is my next step. Which is annoying because that's obviously very expensive. But yeah, because I was going to get more lighting, but I honestly think this is good enough. I like this lighting. I'm not against getting more, but I think, honestly, this suits my needs for a very long time. Just because I think that my room looks good. I think I look good. I was rewatching, guys, I watch my VODs. I do. And I was watching my VOD, and I really like, I do think the background being green, that's a little hit or miss. But I think this, I like a lot. So, I think we're all vibing. We're all good. And I think that, unfortunately, these cute little babies, okay, these little munchers, this is what I get. Guys, don't talk smack. Why? Because you know what happens when you do it? You get bamboozled, because the game doesn't actually want you to succeed. It wants you to fail. Okay, it's listening to me. Guys, you ever wonder why Wizard 101 asks for access to your microphone? It's so they can listen to you and know when it wants you to fizz. Oh. Guys, I also want you to know that was a 3% chance of happening. Okay, just in case you were wondering. I know. Why? Because it happens so much, I feel it. I have to look it up. Statistics, more like screw you istics, okay? Because that's all that happens. Quick question. In your opinion, should I get the same laptop I had before, a 2023 laptop, or should I get a newer one, since they're both going to be used for streaming? Mark the Undead, I think that's an excellent question. Unfortunately, I think, two things. One, I would not call myself a PC expert by any means. However, I have some experience. What I would say is, what it really matters, Mark the Undead, is it's the hardware of those laptops. And so, like, I do think that, like, obviously 2024 laptop theoretically would have better parts than a 2023 laptop. But, like, for streaming, for example, like, you know, the things you would want to worry about, I think the biggest thing for streaming is you need to, right, when you're streaming and you're streaming on the same device that you're gaming on, what you're doing is you're encoding, right? Your PC's encoding. And so your choices for encoding are X256, which is your CPU, right, your core processing unit, or you can encode through your GPU, which is, you know, your GPU, your graphics card, right? And so I would say that if you are getting a newer, if I also want to acknowledge, I don't know what laptop you're, I assume you're getting a Windows OS. If you're getting a Mac, then I have no idea. But if you're getting a Windows, then you either want to make sure that you have a 20 series or newer NVIDIA card, right? So that's like a 2060, 2070, 2080, yada yada, because those support a more advanced version. NVIDIA basically has an encoder that works very well with Twitch. It's specific, that part of, there's a part on the GPU that's dedicated purely for encoding. So that would ensure that you could hopefully play games at the highest quality and stream well. So I would highly recommend that, or you would need a really beefy CPU, but I don't think that's a good idea because a laptop doesn't have great heat dispersion, obviously, because it's very compact. And so that's a thing where it's like, I don't really think you would want to use the CPU version, because like I use my CPU to encode because I have an AMD graphics card, and Twitch and AMD graphics cards do not work well together. But also my CPU is water cooled. It's very specifically water cooled because it gets to 1 billion degrees. And so that works well, but also I have a full desktop versus like a laptop. That would be my like initial thoughts. Which I don't know if those, if those aren't helpful, feel free to ask me more questions. If those were helpful, I'm glad that I was able to help in some way. That's just like my understatement, because I've spent so much time trying to figure out encoding. I'm getting a Victus gaming PC. The last one I had was a 2022 one. A Victus gaming, I assume it's a Victus gaming laptop, not PC. Because you said laptop, it could just be a PC. Let us see. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hello, copycat. I also want to acknowledge, you know, there's levels to everything. And the honest truth is, what I would really say, Mark the Undead, is, what you should do is you should look on Reddit for your very specific PC and ask if anyone streams with it. Like, you should see if anyone's written an article like, I stream with blah, 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 and it works great. Because I think that would be a very easy way for you to judge, because it's hard to just say it out of nowhere. Let's see. If you... Oh, as a side note, guys, don't ever pay for Windows. You can get it for free. Okay, guys? Don't ever pay for Windows. You can get it for free. Let's see. Okay, it has a... I don't know the 13500 series. Okay, oh, I see. You can get a 30... Okay. This one has a 3050, a 4050. Okay, so here's what I would say. Here's the only thing I'm looking at it. I would say that your graphics card will... sorry, I keep associating PC for portable computer. Hey, no worries. I would say your graphics card, the 40... I can clarify this. 3050 OBS encoding. Let's see. The 3050 supports hardware encoder NevVac in OBS. So I would say any of those graphics cards are going to support the specific setting. So I would say, in my opinion, off the top of my head, any of those would work, because as long as it's the 20 series or newer, you're fine. Obviously, then I think it depends, you know, like what games are you playing? There's a lot of different, obviously there's a lot of choices. You can make how much money you want to spend, yada, yada. But I would say, in my mind, don't stress out about it. Like, obviously you can compare the cards, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know, what's the 3050 to the, I mean, we can compare 3050, like, what's the 3050 to the 4050 to 4050 benchmark? I wonder what the difference is. Okay, let's see. The issue is I don't really, I'm gonna be honest here, guys. Benchmarking, I've had a really hard time reading benchmarks about GPUs, because okay, well, to clarify here, I didn't put that much thought into my GPU, but if anyone's wondering, I have an AMD 7900 XTX. That is essentially the equivalent to it's kind of the equivalent to a 4080. It's a little hit or miss depending on the game. The reason I bought a 7900 XTX is because I support the underdog. Go watch my... I support the underdog. B, it was technically cheaper than the 4080 and it has more VRAM. Has that proven to be useful? No. Has it proven to be a nightmare for my stream? Yes. Do I kind of regret it? A little bit. But I also, it's a great card. I want to clarify here. It's also been great. AMD just has driver issues. But everyone kind of has driver issues. Let's see. The 4050, what does this say? Okay. This puts, I mean, this really puts the 4050 above the 3050 for the, wow. Obviously the value, See, what about this? 30%. Okay, it's saying roughly, I don't know. And I want to clarify here. I'm not saying this is perfect. I don't know. Mark the Undead, you can always check. GPU user benchmark is a very common site that I think people use. I don't know how trusted it is. I think it's trusted. But that's like comparing like, the other one I will acknowledge is not the 3050 laptop though. Oh, that's the TI. We're not looking for the TI. We're looking for the 3050 laptop non-TI. If we compare these two, oh, that's a huge increase. So it looks like the 4050 is a monster. And I would acknowledge, I think, to clarify here, getting a more powerful graphics card, it wouldn't necessarily make, it would not make, I'm gonna die, and so be it. It would not make your stream inherently look better. That's the encoding part of the card. And I don't really know if the encoding part gets stronger from generation. And because it is on the newer NVIDIA GPUs, it is a dedicated portion that like it doesn't like if you're not using that encoder, it's like not used. So it's not like you're sacrificing game performance for the encoder. It's like completely separate from my understanding. However, if you want to have a better experience gaming yourself, or like you want higher FPS, it sounds like you'd maybe get the other one. And then obviously, get you're gonna get your PCI SSD, which is already there, and et cetera, et cetera. I apologize. I also don't want to over-explain anything. I'm sure you're very competent and smart. You've had great streaming ideas, so I don't know. That's my 2 cents. And sorry if I talk too much about that. I didn't mean to like infinitely give my opinion. You just got me a little intrigued, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I love shopping for, well, I didn't actually love shopping for a PC, but it's like fun. It's very exciting. Obviously, Mark the Undead, your circumstances around having to get a new PC is not exciting. However, it's still exciting, theoretically, in some ways, to get a new PC. I waited, how many years? I waited 7 years to get my second PC after I built my first one. And so that was a very exciting time for me. It was very exciting. And who knows, guys, maybe at some point, guys, well, that's not true. I know at some point in my streaming career, I will switch to a 2 PC setup. I will. Obviously, I have my old PC down here, but it doesn't make sense it just does not work well for streaming. It's too old. So it doesn't work as a second PC. But when I do eventually, then we'll have a PC building stream. Unless, obviously the Holy Grail is, a company sends me a PC and I get sponsored. So, guys, maybe I'll hold out till that, fingers crossed for the future, guys. Always fingers crossed for the future. But I also would not be against a PC build stream. Though it would be such a long stream, because, guys, I'm not very good. I'm very slow. This PC took me 10,000 years to build. But I do like it a lot. I really do. Really, I like it because, guys, I'm a sucker. If anyone's ever heard of this, there's a brand called Leon Lee, and they make very beautiful RGB lighting. Specifically, they make fans that are infinity mirrors, which, like, the center of the fan is an infinity mirror. What's an infinity mirror is just like, if you look at it from the side, it like infinitely reflects. I don't actually understand like how exactly an infinity mirror is built or like the reflection of it, but like I love an infinity mirror, and so most of the fans on my computer are an infinity mirror. I will acknowledge you can't really see them, but yeah, I would love to watch a PC building stream. I could learn a lot from that. Here's the thing, Mark the Undead, theoretically you could. I would also caution that the honest truth is building a PC is not hard. It is very simple. It is truly, here's the thing, Mark the Undead, if I did a Lego building stream and a PC building stream, you'd be like, what's the difference? Because it's truly literally the exact same thing. It is truly just putting together Legos. Don't get me wrong, each piece of Lego is more expensive, and obviously messing up is bad, but it's not that bad. Well, I'm glad to know you'd be interested. That's good to know. Okay, guys, do I think I'm gonna win? I'm thinking the minus 45 shields is making this very difficult. But guys, you never know. Hands to the sky, please, just let me beat these cats, okay? I know there's more cats. I know there's more cats literally after these cats, but crit, thank you. Plus 35, thank you. Okay, we got the pierce, guys. Don't forget about the pierce, okay? It's only 25% damage reduction. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually, I didn't realize they resist storm. I really did not realize that, because usually storm boosts on fire. That's, well, actually, Mark the Undead, technically speaking, your PC does come, I'm sorry guys, this fight is just taking me out. Your PC does come with building instructions, like, for example, a motherboard, right, that's what you attach That's what you attach essentially everything to, right? That's kind of like, it's the mother of your computer. And I'm sure Hot Cheetah would have a much more technical explanation to clarify here. Like your motherboard will have a guide explaining where you put everything, because there's a bunch of like pins, there's a bunch of little plugs, right? And you like specifically, I mean the CPU is obvious because it's like it's a very specific spot, but like these places are for your fans to go in, this place is for your memory slots to go in, and there's a bunch of different things. So it comes with this kind of instructions. Don't get me wrong, there's not a pure guide, but it comes with a fair amount of instructions. But it's in the sense of, it's like, I'm not soldering anything. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm literally just plugging parts together. That's in the sense of the Lego build. Okay. Now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to switch to this deck, which is screwy, and I acknowledge that. Which I don't love, but we're going to get a sharpen. This. Okay, we're going to try a bit of a bigger hitter. And also, guys, I need to turn on my fan. I just realized I do not have my fan on in my room. Which is crazy, guys, because I will admit, I'm a little bit of a sucker for white noise. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I love having a clear floor because I love being able to slide around my room. That's like my favorite thing. Okay. There we go, guys. And now I have cool air coming on me, which is very nice, because here's the thing. As I mentioned about my PC creating heat, my room is a sauna. My room truly becomes a sauna when I'm streaming, especially, guys, Wiz 101, it makes my computer hot. Marvel Rivals, guys, I don't know. I basically have a miniature space heater below me. Okay. I think I'm gonna fizzle, but if I don't, then I kind of regret hitting anyways, because... Okay, there we go. I realize I need a shad, though, for me not to regret that I hit. Oh, my goodness gracious. They really don't want me to win, do they? This game really does not want me to win. This is actually insane. What? You like a PC? You like a PC or something, you need to be cooled down? Yes, 100%. Here's the thing. It's just, guys... I know this might sound a little crazy, you guys. I just don't like sweating while streaming. I don't like having butt sweat. Okay, guys, because sometimes I might get a little sweaty when I stream because it's just a little hot in my room. And I'm talking, I'm thinking. A lot of processing power is going on. And so I have to be aware. I also have to. Okay, I'm screwed, guys. I want to. You know what? Screw it. You know what, guys? If they want to put negative you know what? 2 people can play the negative accuracy game, okay? This also helps because I just don't know if I'm going to get a shad soon. Is this going to do any damage? No. No, it's not. Well, it's not nothing, but I think it's going to do roughly 1,000, hopefully. Hopefully it does 1,000 damage. Okay, that works. Ooh, and it destroyed the plus 20. I love that. Okay. And you know what? Fizzle, please. Okay. Okay, that's... You know what? That's a little frustrating. However, if this fizzled, that would feel really good. Okay, that would feel really good. Okay, so... You know what? It's Meteorite. Here's the thing, guys. Oh my god, that hurt. Okay, let's... Guys, why are these cats literally impossible? Guys, why am I actually... Apparently, guys, I'm doing a boss fight right now. Oh my god. Damn. Guys, I swear to god, every time I play Wiz 101, I get stumped. I get stumped in the middle, and I don't know why. It's very frustrating, but so be it. No, not the... Okay. I just appreciate it wasn't a Oh, this is gonna hurt. I was really just saying I was gonna appreciate it. Okay, that's manageable. 2 more turns and I can store more. Oh, unless I get a shad. Guys, fingers crossed I get a shad. So then I can Sound of Music. The hills are alive with the Sound of Music. Guys, if you haven't watched the Sound of Music musical, I highly recommend it, okay? The songs on there, goated, okay? Dare I say, doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me a name I call myself, fa, a long way to run, so, a needle pulling thread, T, a note to fall, so, T, I jeek with jam and bread. See, guys, I don't know it well enough. And that will bring me back to, I just died. Okay, that's fine. You know what, guys? That's fine. Okay. I don't know, guys. I think I just have to go again. Honestly, guys, I just think it's like... I think I'm just built dumb. Like, I don't really think... I think I'm just getting honestly unlucky. I think I just need to brute force this. I don't really know why I brought these because this doesn't make any sense. I think I just need more blades. You know what? It's just a fortunate thing, guys. And here's the thing: luck will be on my side. Okay, luck will be on my side, and that's what I have confidence. Price ranges. Oh, that seems like a bad way to search. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, do they have a? Oh, guys, do you think there's a Lego banana? I looked up banana on the Lego website. There's Peely Bone, which I think is part of Fortnite. So, because guys, not to push the. Okay, and I'm stunned. So this game hates me. Okay, so it looks like Peely Bone is the most banana thing there is. I don't really want to do a Peely Bone build because I don't really know. But because it's a little Aqua Taco of a build. How big is it? It's 1,400 P. Guys, is 1,400 P. Oh, notify when in stock. Oh, guys, it might be. Oh. Because guys, Peely Bone I think is the closest thing I could get to a banana. That's like a Lego build. Back order. I can back order. You can back order 5 of them. How tall? Here's my thing: is how tall is this? Building instructions. I don't care about the building instructions. I just don't want to know how tall this is. Peely Bone dimensions is 14 inches by 5 inches by 7.5 inches. This is no small collectible. Oh, that's like a foot tall. Wait, that's big. Holy crap. Wait, that's kind of big. Okay. I mean, I could do that. Do I really want to build a Fortnite Lego set? You know, that doesn't necessarily excite me. But it is a banana. And you know, I like banana ducks. And it's also a little cute. I want to acknowledge, don't take me out. Don't take crit block right now. Hey guys, I want you all to know that did exactly 9 too much damage. Well, the correction would be 8, or yes, it needed to do 1 less. No, I did 9 too much damage, so I need to do 10 less. Guys, this is ridiculous. Okay, you know what, guys? I've cracked. Here's the thing: I was stressed about doing this. I'm just Madame Coco, right? This is my surviving pet, right? This is gonna keep me alive. I was a little stressed about doing this because I wasn't like, you know, if I do Madame Coco, then it's like I'm gonna do less damage. But the honest truth is, I can't live otherwise. Okay, guys. You know what? I'll put that on for the Lego build. I'll do a Lego build. We'll put Lego build stream Peely Bone. I wonder how long is a 1,400 piece Lego build? Like, would this take me a long time? A 1,400 Lego piece can take a few hours to a few days. Okay, so that's, wow, that's a great, I'm really glad that was the response I got from the internet. Thank you so much. Let me look at Reddit. How long will it take you to assemble 500 pieces? If you try to build fast, about an hour and a half. It can take about 3 hours. Okay, so people say, let's say I'm gonna do medium. So, and then let's say 500, let's say it takes me like, let's say it takes me 2 hours. So that'd be like 6 hours of building. Okay, I could do that, guys. I'm not against building for 6 hours. All right, guys, you know what? Not that I'm against, guys. I'm not against any other suggestions for Lego sets. I just figure Peely Bone, it's a banana. It's also, don't get me wrong, it's not cheap, but it's also not like insanely expensive where I feel like, and you know, I can also look up Lego. Okay, now we're gonna, okay, guys, I can't say anything. Please do not fizzle. Please do not fizzle. Guys, I have a 53%, 57. Okay. Guys, problem solved. Oh my god. This was actually a nightmare. Wow, there's not a bunch of great Lego banana sets, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like Peely Bone is kind of the best. Because that didn't... 3 blades? Holy crap. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I might be Ooga Booga. Okay, it really looks like Peely Bone is what they're pushing. Oh, and there's a Lego kit compatible with Lego Peely Bone, only lights, no brick, lighting accessories. Oh, I guess that'd be kind of cute if I got lighting accessories for it. Well, when do the lighting accessories go out? Oh, it's for like, LEDs. There's a Stitch? Guys, ooh, I would kind of want to make a Lego Stitch. That's actually maybe a lot cuter. Okay. Anyways, guys, I have that marked down. It's an idea. Okay. I can't believe that actually took me 10,000 years. I'm more confident, guys. I'm more confident about dealing. Oh, you know what it is? I'm more confident about dealing with these guys. Am I a little stressed about the actual boss? Yes, I am. Okay. But I think these guys are gonna maybe be easier. Why? Because I think they're just gonna do less damage to me. I also think their spells are gonna be less annoying. I don't. Actually, that's not true. They could earthquake me. That would actually ruin it all. Okay, yeah. So there's literally no. Okay, so that is the most Lego banana thing there is. Okay, and you know what? That works too. I guess I could also theoretically, I don't know, I could try to like get someone to like, can't people, oh guys, the top of the hour every hour, I run through an average, you know what I spend breaks to Twitch my regular trips, and my ads are already running and I'm failed, so I'm sorry guys. I guess I could technically also see if someone could make me like a custom banana duck Lego set. Do you think that's something on Etsy I can request? Etsy, custom Lego set. Let's see. I wonder if I could like get someone to like, because I know you can like 3D build things, right? Custom Lego set. Do you think like I could get someone to like, because that would be cool. That would be very cool. The answer is it's not looking like that's a thing.
Danke.
Maybe
Now,
it's like
please,
a...
Jose, it is hard to work with all these distractions.
Danke. Guys, I love Danke. Guys, Danke is thank you in German. I love Danke. I think so, but it's gonna be extremely expensive. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It didn't sound like a cheap idea. I'm gonna be real here. It did not sound like a cheap idea, but it sounded like a fun idea. Let me. Okay. Custom Lego set maker. Is there a software that lets you design your own Lego builds? Yes. Look up studio.io. I guess, guys, I could always try to decide my own. That sounds like that would not go well. Unless I could like. Ooh, you know what, guys? Do you think I could upload a photo and then it would upload a photo that turns it into a Lego set? I wonder if I could do that. The only thing, I think obviously the issue would then be I'd have to buy a bunch of custom pieces, and I assume buying custom pieces is kind of where, I know you could buy pieces, but I feel like that would kind of get expensive. All right. Oh, okay. Guys, I think we're gonna, Peely the banana might be our best bet. That or Stitch. I do really like Stitch, guys. Because Stitch is a cutie. I'm not that stressed about this fight because I think I know how it works. Also, I'm off-center. Can I be on? Oh, but if I, okay. So moral of the story is I need to move more this way. That's, what if I rotate my desk though? Did that help? No, that made it worse. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Well, okay, so that made it. Okay, so we're shaking. I just shook my desk a lot and really didn't make any progress. My desk is heavy, guys. Okay, well, I'm sorry, guys. I just, you know what? Oh, you know what it is? If I do, okay, I can fix this later. But let me. That works. I just like my name being underneath me. I really do. It's just my vibe. Okay. Is my name really important to have? No, but I like having my name on my overlay because then on clips it's on my overlay, and I feel like it works. I feel like it works together well that way. I don't really like that you guys can completely see my fan, but you win some, you lose some. Okay, guys. I'll figure it out. And hopefully I win this fight, guys. Fingers crossed I win this fight because I'm not gonna lie, I'd be very annoyed if I didn't. That would suck, dare I say. Remember how this fight works. I'm pretty sure it's something where like, oh. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna blade twice and then we're gonna hit. And we're just gonna say that's gonna work, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Hopefully, faint. Fizz. Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. So fizzle, please. Thank you. And then I would like you to fizzle, please. Or unless that copycat is good for me or bad for me. That worked. I don't remember if the copycat on your side is good or bad. Okay, let's get a. Ooh, okay, plus 35. Give me a damage. Give me damage and don't hurt me. Give me damage and... Okay, so the copycat is bad on my side. So their copycat is bad and my copycat is bad. So that's annoying, but you know what? We're gonna AoE hit and we're gonna move on, guys. Sometimes the world works in mysterious ways. Okay, this is gonna hurt, but this isn't the end of the world. Why, guys? Because all this does is hurt me, okay? This isn't gonna stun me, okay? It's not gonna destroy all my wards, okay? Oop, sorry, guys. Okay, it's gonna, you know... Oh. Okay. No. Sorry, guys. I'm just adjusting my desk. And the truth is I need to sit higher in my chair. The truth is, guys, I need to not hunch over, and that's the issue. I need to not hunch over, and I also need to lower my... Guys, I'm sorry. It's really... Here's the thing, guys. My sleep schedule... I want to clarify here, guys. My sleep schedule, where I stream from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. PST, it's gonna work really well. It's just I need to adjust my body to get on that schedule, and that's what I'm struggling to do. But when I do, guys, chef's kiss. Everything is gonna be golden. Do I have 2 minus... Guys, this is gonna do nothing. Guys, I'm a little worried. I'm not sure I can solo this fight. Okay, well, I got rid of their copycat. And I stunned... Okay. I will also acknowledge, guys, I'm at full HP. So, things are looking bad, but I'm also at full HP. Oh, because she targeted the copycat, not me. Okay. You know what? Things are... Guys, it's not a lost cause, okay? I shouldn't act like it's a lost cause. It's not a lost cause. I do think that, you know, they all have full pips. So... Next round might be the end of the round for me, but you know what? Fingers crossed. Thank you, Madam Coco. I appreciate the blade. Okay. It's a 25% blade. It's not, you know, it's not crazy. Okay, and then here's the thing. We're going to hit with the Sound of Musicology, and I want... Okay. Don't hit me. Good, good. This isn't looking like it's going to hit me. Okay. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Doesn't look like they're hitting me either. I didn't see the target on me. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Now they're hitting me with ice. Auto, auto, auto. And guys, it's an auto. Critical, but minus 25. Okay, not a big deal. Crit block, guys, basically doesn't even hit me. Oh no, not 571 damage. And now, boom. Okay, we got Sound of Musicology. Don't forget, guys, the plus 45% blade, okay? Okay, this is setup, guys. This is setup for taking out that boss. Guys, plans are in motion. Plus 25 plus crit. You know, that's fine. That's the boss. I don't care if the boss crit blocks. It doesn't matter. I care about the minions. Okay, those are good hits. And that was a good hit against the boss. Okay. Okay. No. I physically cannot win. Guys, what we're going to do is we're going to try to take out the minion before I flee this fight, because then theoretically I think the minion won't be here in the future fight. But it is actually rage-inducing that the minion lived on 2. Maybe the minion, oh my god, maybe the minion lived. Am I gonna, also guys, I might just, ow. The minus 45 sucks. Oh my god. See, this is why I need a pet that like casts, that costs a damage spell, okay? Yeah, copycat hit me. It's fine, you know? Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Oh, this is so depressing, guys. This really is. But you know what? It's gonna be fine. Okay, guys, I just need a positive attitude and it's gonna be fine. Okay, just don't annihilate me. I don't love the minus 20. Okay. Like, you know, minus 25 with plus 30. We're kind of, you know, we're working in tandem. Ow would be how I would end. Oh. Okay. You know what? Okay, you know what? We're just going to flee. We're going to flee and we're going to come back, guys. Okay? Guys, here's the thing, guys. Technically speaking, is this like my 7th try in this dungeon? Yes. But... At the same time, guys, it's my only 2nd time on the boss, okay? And 2nd time is the charm, okay, guys? 3rd time is the charm. That I don't know what planet you're from. That's not what they say here, okay? Okay, on my planet, they say 2nd time is the charm. And absolutely, we're really hoping these minions don't respond. Okay, and you know what? In some ways, are these the worst minions that could spawn? Yes, yes, they are. However, it's fine. Let me look at my deck and let me make a plan. You know what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna mass prism. We're gonna mass convert, because it resists storm, so it's really not helping me. Where's mass prism? Mass storm prism. Okay. And then you know what, guys? We're gonna throw in a wild bolt, okay? Because a little wild bolt never hurt nobody. And you know what? We're also gonna throw in a hammer of Thor. Okay, guys? That way, if they genie me, I can ooga booga them. All right, we got this. Okay, let's start with the Mass Storm Prism, okay? Add a Tempest, it's not a bad idea. It's never a bad idea. But in my head, a Tempest, a Wild Bolt, guys, a Tempest and a Wild Bolt are basically the same thing. Guys, all you need to do is hit with a Max Bolt, okay? And the odds, what are the odds of hitting with a Max Bolt? Basically 100 billion%. Okay, we've got to convert, and that's what matters to me emotionally. Even though I realize I cast it. Okay, we have one more Sharpen, and that's what it's important to remember. I have one more Sharpen. You know what we're going to do, guys? We're just going to Faint the Minion. This is what I should have been doing, guys. We're going to Faint the Minion. Why? Because then I can guarantee take out the minion easy peasy lemon squeezy, and I don't have to deal with any of this chance. And then I don't need that much for the boss. How much HP does the boss? Oh, okay, Madam Coco. Madam Coco said, hey, this is your time, okay? I'm a little... How much HP does the boss have? Oh, the answer is 10,000. 10,000, that's... Guys, 10,000 is a very reasonable number. Can I take out a minion with plus 80%, plus a thing, with base 90? I don't know. It just depends. It depends if they resist. You know what? We're going to do one blade. Because I'm concerned that they're going to resist Myth. I don't think they will. Okay, you know what? Okay, that just straight up sucks. For a second, I was like, oh, but you're going to take out your feint. Nope. Okay, that just straight up sucks. And, well, here's the thing. Regardless of whether or not I bladed, they were always going to have that shield. So... Okay. Here's what I'm thinking now, guys. Instead, we're gonna hit with Stormlord. Okay. Get this all out of the way to get the main course sooner. No, absolutely. But I think we're gonna Stormlord because I need to take out the shields on both. I don't think the boss resists Storm. Okay, and this is, you know what? An elemental fuel. Okay, Storm's not bad. As long as it's not Stormlord. Okay, it wasn't Stormlord. That's fine. This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna acknowledge that. It didn't crit, though. Okay, so only like 1,400. Okay, that's a little rude. I said 1,400. It did 1,800. I don't know where they got plus 400 damage from. Okay, clearly their math. Okay, they need to go back to preschool. Okay. Crit, plus 25. I have Pierce. I have a Convert. Myth, okay, resist Myth. Okay, is it a good thing? Myth boost? Myth boost. Okay, oh my god. Myth boost like crazy. Okay, boss is stunned. Guys, I feel like we're stabilizing. Not that the boss can't take me out. I want to clarify this, but we have a pet that's meant to heal us. Okay, and then we're just gonna, you know. Okay, the boss is stunned. We get a free round. I do think I'm gonna be... I don't know, guys. I'm gonna be snaked. Okay, guys, at the end of the day, poison's gonna be spit at me and it's gonna suck. But it's fine. It's whatever. Okay, one more blade. Don't be doing anything. Don't be... Guys, I'll take a pass. I'll take a pass any day, any world. Okay. I have 2 blades. 9,000 damage with 2 blades. I think if I could King Artorias, that would happen. The question is, do I... What? King Artorias I could do in one more round. I'm just a little worried. But am I going to do 1,100 plus 2 blades? I just don't think that does enough damage. But then it's like... This cost me 5 pips, right? So this is 6... I can Wild Bolt. You know what? We're gonna do this and we're gonna Wild Bolt. I'm too scared. I'm too scared that it's gonna take me out. And this plus a 40, we're just gonna get a Max Bolt and it'll work. Or maybe this will take it out. I wanna clarify. Maybe, guys, maybe my math, guys, maybe I should be in preschool, okay? Fingers crossed I'm not. Fingers crossed. Okay. Okay, crit. 45, 35, didn't crit block. Okay, guys, I don't need to go back to preschool. I need to go back. I literally need to go back in the womb. I don't know what math. Okay, so that only did 4,000. It must have crazy storm resist. Because I did 4,000. Okay, just hit me. You know what? Fine. Okay, it's whatever. Okay, you know what? I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Okay, we're gonna, I mean, I have to put up the feint. Guys, that did nothing. That hit literally did nothing, okay? I think I'm a little worried that if they hit me, but it's just like a Wild Bolt, even base 1,000, it's just not gonna, it's like barely would do 4. It barely would do 4. Okay, you know what? And guys, maybe the boss is broken. Maybe, you know what, guys? The boss is broken. The boss is broken, and you know what? Guys, when life gives you greed, be greedy, okay? And look at that, guys. Okay, we're being greedy. Oh my god. Don't you dare. Don't you. Okay, you know what? I think that was a little premeditated. I think that was a little bit cheaty. Because I think the fact that you passed last 3 rounds and then you proceed to shield the round I hit, a little bit cheating. But you know what? If I win, I win. Okay, guys? If I win, I win, and, you know, cheat all you want. It's boost to Storm? 8K. Guys, I don't know what happened that other hit. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh. Guys, if I got the executive for Storm, I think that'd be a pretty good. Maybe. Not really, but also, guys, I love a Carmel. Anyways, yeah, guys, I earned 1 against many. I'm kind of goated like that. What is that badge, actually? I wonder, is that do you think that's a badge for doing it solo? Because the fact that I got a solo badge somewhere else in this world is kind of crazy. Solo. Oh, guys, I love that just... Guys, why are there... You know what, guys? This is my new badge. We're 1 against many. Okay, guys? It's Nora Angel Heart against the world. Okay, I did like solo dozer, but it's 1 against many in the world. Okay, let's go talk to Yappy McYap, aka Chef Manfred. Why does that sound familiar? Guys, 5,552 HP. Don't get twisted. Okay. If this is a fight, we're not doing this. I want to clarify here real quick, real fast. Because we are behind schedule. But we're behind schedule because, you know, we have to be behind schedule. Wow, Wizard 101 heard that I was behind schedule and they said, guys, you think you're behind schedule now? Let me get... Okay, so like... So Wizard 101. Okay, you know what, guys? You know what? Wizard 101 did this to itself. Oh. Oh. Our Newt, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay, guys, and this is going to be in the Wizard 101 segment. I can't believe we loaded in, but who would even know? Guys, I hope you enjoyed this segment. Don't worry, guys. I stream Wizard 101 almost every single day. Guys, we will now be switching